name's Yatharth-Murthy, and I'm studying in the 8th grade at Vidyashilpa Academy. And today I'm going to speak about something a little bit different, and not many people have heard of it before. Now, firstly, how many of you know what national anthems are? And what the importance of a national anthem is? Yeah.
When you tell a national anthem, it represents your country. Like it represents your country.
Yeah, so he's right. National anthem represents a country, the culture, the beliefs of a country, and the story, the history of the country. Everything's spoken out in a national anthem. And whenever a national anthem is sung, wherever it may be, at a stadium, at home, at school, wherever it may be, it's an amazing event because it's just one song. It may be 1 minute, 2 minutes, one song. It unites the citizens of the entire country, and all the citizens of the country rise in unison and sing the national anthem with great enthusiasm and pride. Now, let me give you a few facts about national anthems. So, South Africa has 5 different languages in it. Obviously, we have heard of national anthems with one language or maximum 2, but South Africa has 5 different languages. And I'm going to be singing the national anthem South Africa now. Kosi sikeleli Afrika malubakang ni suponolwayo. That was the South African national anthem. The next national anthem is the national anthem of the United States. Now, the United States is a big country, and obviously, if I told you that the national anthem was composed on board a ship which was built and was sailing to India, you wouldn't believe me. But it's true. The national anthem of the US was composed on board a ship which was going to be coming to Mumbai, and the lyricist of the national anthem wrote the national anthem while he was on board the ship in Mumbai, in our nation. The next national anthem is Japan. Japan's national anthem has the oldest words. And these words date back way before like the 1200s or even BC. I'm not sure of that. But it has the oldest words. This is the national anthem of Japan. Kimi ga yo. The next national anthem is the Netherlands. The Netherlands national anthem is acoustic. That is, the first letter of the first letter of each stanza of the Netherlands national anthem is formed in the word of William of Nassau. That is the founding father of Netherlands. With this, I can go on telling about all the 260 countries' national anthems that I know how to sing, but I won't go on for much longer. So let's get back to I'll tell you a few facts about our national anthem, India. The Indian national anthem was originally sang for 5 stanzas. That is, it was for around 2 minutes. But now it's officially shortened to 52 seconds. The next fact is that...
Are you guys wondering what he's talking about? How many of you are? You know, here's a boy who can sing the national anthem of 260 countries. And if you want to hear a national of any country, you can ask him. Anyone want to ask him? No, we don't want to do that. It was actually, it's too many things. People won't stand up, people won't do this, and it's our country, and blah, 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 so we want to avoid it for some time. Okay.
Could you please?
No, let's do it. Why don't you ask them all the questions you want to ask? Go, all yours, stage.
Why don't you sing? Okay. Why don't you sing the national anthem of America? America.
Yeah. You want me to sing it now? Yeah. Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
That's it.
Do you have any more questions?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, you can go ask the questions to the audience you wanted to ask.
Yeah. Now, where do you think the Indian national anthem was first musically sung at? I mean, do you think
Okay,
it
this
was...
is a question for the audience. You're going to get
Yeah.
free Bs if you answer the question.
Now, this is the last question. Where do you think the Indian national anthem was musically composed and sung?
At the Indian National Congress.
Yeah, that was where the first national anthem, when the national anthem was first.
Very impressed. He's got a brain to
sung-
fit his body. Okay,
And that
good.
was sung at Calcutta. But and that was when Netaji Chandra Bose first declared our Indian national anthem as the 1921. Yeah. So that was when Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose declared our Indian national anthem as the national anthem of free India. But do you know where it was like musically composed? Like where it was.
When was the
performed
national
first?
anthem musically composed? Does anybody know the answer? Our own national anthem. Come on, guys. Okay, how long is our national anthem? Is it right?
52.
You have something else to add to that?
Yeah. The national anthem, our Indian national anthem, is now 52 seconds. But originally, the national anthem was for 5 minutes and it was part of a Brahmo hymn and it lasted for 5 stanzas. So that would be originally for, say, 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Just 2 minutes, 15 seconds and this. Any other questions you got on the national anthem?
Yeah. So the answer to the question as to where it was musically composed
Yeah,
first.
does anybody know the answer? Where was it musically composed? Nope.
No.
No. Okay, where was it?
So the thing is, it wasn't composed anywhere. I mean, it wasn't officially musically composed anywhere in Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, nowhere. It was first musically composed in Hamburg, Germany. And this was when the national anthem was first officially performed in Germany and not in India.
Shucks, I didn't know that. Tell me, Yati, why did you start learning the national anthems?
I started learning national anthems because I was interested in learning national anthems because the culture, the history, and the tradition intrigued me. And usually, whenever I sang a national anthem, I felt I was part of the country and I felt like I was part of their tradition, culture, and history.
See, that's the most beautiful thing about interests, you know. You pick up on interest, but what comes along with it is a lot more. So please let your children have a hobby. Because hobby is not just engaging time, but it does teach you a lot more things, especially things like patience and, looking at details and stuff like that. Do you want him to sing any national anthem? Anybody? Oh.
Since you have an interest in this national anthem, there is only one person in this world who has actually written the national anthem of 2 different countries and influenced the national anthem of a 3rd country. So can you put some light on it?
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. Oh, yes, that was Rabindranath Tagore.
Yes.
That's another fact. So thanks, Auntie, for
Yeah, because he's the only person in this world who has written the national anthem of India and Bangladesh, and to some extent, the national anthem of Sri Lanka is also influenced by him because one of his disciples only wrote the national anthem of Sri Lanka.
Yes.
So if you hear all 3 of them, you will feel the influence of Rabindra Sangeet in all 3. So he's the only person in this world who has collaborated in making national anthem of 3 countries. Very interesting fact.
Spoken like a true Bengali. How can you miss the chance?
Sri Lanka Mata Up Sri Lanka Namo 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 Mata Sundar Siri Barini Surandeti Shobhamana Lanka.
That's nice. And how does Bangladesh sound? Is it similar?
सायुतुंग फुलगामी आत्माने वाली सौर बॉम्ब फैली मेरी महाकान.
That's exciting. What do you guys think? Isn't it amazing? Yeah. Come on, give him a big round of applause. And he's been called to the UN. I mean, he's been to the UN, right? Oh, he's been to the United Nations. He was invited there as a guest, and he was taken to a tour of the insides of the UN assemblies and stuff like that. It's a long story by itself. But I think what's exciting is he knows 260 national anthems, and apart from that, going with the tradition of respect to the nation, he's actually helping clean up a lake in Bangalore. And his friends actually put together, collected funds, and the lake is now nice and wet. Come on, that deserves a round of applause because I think that's what it is. It's not just singing a national anthem, but do you feel for it? Do you want to do something about it? And that's what's exciting. Thanks, Iti.